But finding that one person in your life that you're just like, whoa, and then you want to take them home and, you know, have fun.
Just that one person.
Or, well, yeah, for me. Oh, okay, yeah, we are. That was funny. You're staring at me sexy from across that room. I start to breathe and I don't know what to do. You got me pacing, thinking I don't have much time. If I could play, I could convince you to cross that line. I've gotta know that you are all I see. I've gotta feel that I'm not hallucinating. Your body's calling my name. You've got that smooth drowning me in the space game. Can I really hold out and not give in to the shame? Ooh, yeah. 'Cause I want you in the worst way, and it's driving me insane. I've gotta know that you are all I see. I've gotta feel that I'm not hallucinating. You've got me burning, baby. You're twisting me in knots. My legs feel kinda hazy. My chest pulses for your touch. 'Cause you were there, staring with that foolish stare. You got me going. Oh, you got me going crazy. Thank you, thank you.
No, thank you. Good grief, boys and girls. Have we got lucky tonight or what?
You're sweet.
Oh, yeah, no, actually, I'm just a grizzled little old guy that likes music a lot.
Well, awesome.
Thank you so much, COPASETIC, for coming down tonight.
Thanks for having us.
Real quick along the front, who is everybody?
Well, I am Debra G, vocals. This is James Smola on the guitar.
Pleasure to meet you.
And this is Jon Manning on the bass. This is Diaz on the drums.
You'll forgive me. We're going to take a pause from the beauty here and go back and talk to the beast because I have to find out something about this stuff here. You must be the hardest working man in show business. Look at all of this.
Oh, you know, I give it a shot. I give it my best, man.
And his best is pretty doggone good, isn't it, boys and girls? I'm really curious. I was just running around before the show here tonight. That is one of the most unique snares I have seen in a long time. Yeah, you want to tell me a little bit about that and the other folks?
Well, it's a DW snare drum. It's solid maple. The unique thing about it that you normally don't see is it's got wood hoops on it. And what that does is it projects a lot of the high-end sound a lot more. So that's why the prominent sound in this room, the people that are listening out, you know, watching on their TV can't hear it, but it's definitely the loudest thing in the room. So, and that's why it's a really great live tool. So, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit of drum mechanics for all of you folks out there in TV land. So, why the vast array here? Because you brought in everything tonight, didn't you?
Oh, absolutely. Oh, absolutely. Well, I really feel like I utilize everything very well. I try to play melodically as possible with the music that we're doing. And I like, obviously, the metallic sounds. They work very well for me, and I like to have a lot of high end, and like it works out with my high energy and the way that I play. The sounds do very well, I think.
You know, you maintain a basic rhythm, and then you've got all the colors to fill where you want it as needed, right?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Well, it certainly works out from our end. I will tell you that. Thank you so much. Back to more equipment. This is guy stuff for a little while, so let me speak to this man with this beautiful guitar here. How come the Ibanez?
I'm kind of a sucker for Joe Satriani, so I kind of got it for that. But it's like a unique guitar. You don't see anybody else that has this because it's not made anymore. So, and actually the main reason though, it has a nice array of sounds because you can change all this and that. Got a good range of tone, good feel to it. And it's a light guitar, comfortable to play for hours. Kind of
Switchable on the fly while you're working in a song?
Oh yeah, because we do stuff. I mean, we go from funky vibes to heavy stuff at the end. So got to have a good range.
So you mentioned Satriani. Is that the kind of thing that basically turns you on?
Actually, for this project, I'm drawing way more from Prince and from Nine Inch Nails. Those are kind of my two biggest influences.
This project, anything else that you're currently involved in, or where did you come up in the biz?
I'm a closet musician for the most part, closet producer and all that kind of stuff, songwriter. Nothing else at the time because I don't have enough time in the day to work on anything else. This takes all our time. We hit it 3-4 nights a week, just practice 2 nights a week playing out, so we're busy.
Thank you for all the hard work. It shows, doesn't it? Okay, let's just head on down towards the man with the bass here. You know, I have very often spoken of 5-string basses as cheating, but I think that's partly because I don't own one, and partly because my hands are just a little bit too small. But you certainly handle it wonderfully well. How did you come up on the bass guitar?
Well, basically, I don't know. I haven't always played 5-string. I did a pickup gig with this guy about 7 or 8 years, 7 years ago, I suppose it's been. And I was playing 4-string jazz basses in jazz bands around town, and he was playing in this band around town here called Serotonin. They're a great band. You should check them out. But we were with him for about 4 years, and he kind of brought me into the whole rock world, and pretty much all the rock basses out there right now are doing the 5-string thing. They got to have the low end to, clean around,
I know. Well, listen, I don't know if you'll find any bass players that mind getting a little more bottom.
Yeah, exactly. There's absolutely no problems with that.
Well, you certainly make it count. And who would be the greatest historian for the band in general? Yeah? Okay, this is the man responsible. Anybody want to say thank you? Where's it all come from, John?
Just the love of music, basically. You know, I wanted to get out and start playing music that I like to play and have fun doing it. You know, and that's what we do. We sit around and we jam in the studio and have a lot of fun making the music. That's what it's all about, you know.
This is just what comes out of your own heads, or is there an intentional type of music that you're trying to get at?
Well, positive, basically positive. We want to make people move and, you know, just have the happy vibe, you know. Basically, James comes to the table with a nice little plan in his head, and then we tweak it our own little ways, you know, because we all have different backgrounds in music and we all listen to different things.
Everybody gets input pretty much on every song?
Absolutely. You close your eyes and play from the heart, basically, you know, and that's what music's about.
And spending this much time together 4 or 5 nights a week, you all still get along like family?
Not all the time, but most of the time.
That is like family.
Absolutely.
You may not get along all the time, but at the end of the week, you still get along.
Absolutely, absolutely. We're still having fun, you know.
What's coming up for COPASETIC?
A whole lot, actually. You know, I don't have the schedule in front of me, and I'm the worst with dates. But I know this Saturday, if you miss that, you're missing out on something great. It's going to be a wonderful show. We've played with Elusive, and we've played with Niobium, and we've had a great time with those 2 great bands. It's going to be an awesome night. Oh, and we'll be at the Varsity Theater with another two great bands.
That's a really nice room. I've been in there, and they're good people, and it's a great place to see music.
We'll be down there with the Root City Band and High and Tight. Miss Nicole is going to be hosting it. So it'll be a wild night. You know, it'll be a wild night.
Something to look forward to. Is there any access? You have websites anywhere people can find out about you, and is there anything they can go down and buy?
We have well, we're kind of running low on T-shirts as it is. We just got it actually last month, and we're already running low on it. They're kind of flying around. So
Popular shirt. Get one while you can.
we got our 4. It's kind of a demo. We got a 4-song demo that we got for sale as well. Actually, if you look at the dates and when we actually recorded it, Debra had been in the band for about 2 weeks when she recorded this stuff. She wrote all the melodies and the lyrics in 2 weeks and recorded it so we could get on the road.
And she was doing well from the get-go?
Absolutely, absolutely.
We have no doubts.
But oh yeah, we're MySpace junkies. We're too poor to start up our own website at this point. So it's www.myspace.com/copaceticgrooves.
All right, so they can find out about you and hear about you and hear you there?
Absolutely, absolutely. Everything's there.
Well, I don't know. Debra,
Yes.
does singing make you happy?
Oh, it has since I was 5. Yes.
So, a couple of years already.
Yeah, I've been singing. I started doing opera actually when I was in college and was training.
That's where you get all that range.
Yeah. Halfway through my opera career in college, I decided it wasn't really my personality. So I started picking up.
Well, there's always Klaus Nomi.
Right. Yeah. I don't know who that is. No, I'm just kidding.
God bless the late Klaus Nomi.
Right. Yeah, I love singing. It's my favorite thing. And to be with these guys is a blessing, a blessing. I just been looking for a band, and they're fabulous. They're wonderful people.
A really hot band where you can actually